Hi Martlesham guides and rangers, and welcome to your Christmas craft event for 2020. I hope you're all prepared and ready. As you can see, I've got my Christmas apron on, got my reindeer Alice band on, and I've also got my little guiding Christmas tree. Hopefully to send you a bit of festive cheer down the broadband waves. So our first activity this morning is to make a mulled mocktail. When we go out to events in our local village, sometimes they make a Christmassy drink, a bit like mulled wine, but it's got no alcohol in it. It's completely made out of juices and spices and fruit, so it means it smells really Christmassy, but you haven't got to worry about there being any alcohol in it, so you can drive home again afterwards. So this is basically a non-alcoholic mulled juice. So you're going to need for this a nice pot to actually warm your juices up in. Obviously you don't want to boil them, you just want to warm them up, and the whole kitchen and the rest of the house will smell wonderful and Christmassy when you've done that. And I've got this lovely jug which I can sit on the hob, and then I can also take to the table and pour, because it's got a nice spout on it, to pour the drinks into people's cups. But you can obviously use a ladle or something like that if you haven't got a jug like that one. You're going to need some fruit juices. I normally use orange juice, apple juice and cranberry juice, and it's exactly up to you what you put in. I've got llke here because it's sitting in my pantry for a long time and I only have to treat it as fresh juice once I've opened it. So while I'm doing this demonstration, I'm not going to actually pour anything out of that because I want to save these ready for Christmas Day. So you pour as much of the juice in your jug as you think you're going to need for the amount of people that you've got, and put about a dessert spoonful of sugar in as well. I've got some demerara here, but soft brown sugar is nice because it gives it a sort of caramelly flavour as well. Fortunately, I haven't got much of that left, so I want to keep what I've got for Christmas. You might want to add a dash of lemon juice. Obviously, if you've got lots of lemons at home, you could use a fresh lemon, or you could use some of this PLJ, pure lemon juice, in a bottle. I've also got some spices. Christmassy spices that I love are cloves, and these look like this. They're like little bits of wood with a sort of round head on the top. They smell delicious, but you don't want to bite into them because they taste like soap. Star anise is quite a nice Christmassy spice as well, and cinnamon sticks. So I'm going to use these two in my mulled mocktail to give it that beautiful Christmassy taste and Christmassy smell as well. Now the cloves you don't really want floating around in your mixture, because otherwise when you pour it out into somebody's cup, you could end up with a clove floating in it and you spend half the time trying to pick it out, or you might end up swallowing it. So what you can do, if I just angle my screen down, is you can stick the cloves into whatever fruit you're going to stick into your mocktail. So I'm going to put some orange in my mocktail. So if I push these in here, and that means the flavour will still go into your mocktail drink, but you won't get cloves floating around in your drink. Okay, you could use apples or whatever you like. So once you've put your mix into your jug or saucepan that you're going to put on your hob, put your sugar in, put some lemon juice in, and put your fruit pieces, as say apple or orange or lemon, in there as well with your spices. You then need to just taste the juice. Is it sweet enough? If it isn't sweet enough, put some more sugar in. If you think you might need one of the other juices to balance it out a bit more, put some more of that in, and then go and stick it on your hob on a low heat. You just want it to gently warm and infuse, but not boil, because if you boil it, it will completely destroy the flavour. Normally, once you can smell it in your kitchen, it's getting near to being ready to drink. Obviously, you don't want it too hot because you want to drink it. And best thing to drink it out of is a nice plastic beaker. This is an old guiding one that I've got here, because it won't be hot to the touch when you drink it. And enjoy. So really, it's up to you, whatever ingredients you want to put in it. Have fun and enjoy the rest of the activities. And after this one, you'll have Hannah demonstrating how to do a Christmas card. Bye for now.